Now I understand. Was all in the timing. Busy counting down.
Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Just the messenger 828. Authentically me, authentically you. We forever bloom. Sagittarius, happy birthday, Sag. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not trying to talk too loud. It's like almost 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want my toddler to wake up, but I had to do your birthday reading. I'm a little late. Please excuse me. Being late could be significant, okay? Also, I added 3 new terms to my terms deck. I had to before I recorded your reading. So these 3 terms could be significant, okay? But we'll see if it comes out in the reading, okay? Okay. Now, I am using, besides my terms deck, I'm using the Soul Journey lesson cards, the Kepler, and I believe this one, I can't remember the name of this, the Sun and Moon Tarot. The Oshu Zen Tarot. And because of how big the box is for the Oshu Zen, I had to go on my drawer and I forgot that I even had this book. But if you read the book Crank by Ellen Hopkins, glass is significant, okay? This could be actual glass, like a glass shattering, the Sixth Sense, piece of glass and food type of situation, okay? But this is the book, okay? I'm going to reread this, but I really want to reread Crank, but glass is significant, okay? Alright, so Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your birthday season to the fullest. Remember to take things a little bit slower as you're traveling, especially right now. It's holiday season. People are out there on the road trying to get all their Christmas shopping done. It gets crazy when everybody is out there, okay? So just keep that in mind. So once I got, what are the messages that you have for Sagittarius for their birthday season? What do you need the Sagittarius to know for their birthday? Once I got, for the greatest and highest good. What are the messages that you have for the Sagittarius for the birthday season, okay? So this is going to be mostly Sagittarius Sun, but if you have Sagittarius Sun in Vedic and all the other stuff, or the house of Sagittarius, okay, could be significant that you could be listening for, okay? All right. Or if you have a Sagittarius dominant chart. Okay. What are the messages that you have for Sagittarius for the birthday season? Most God, angels, archangels, angels of love, fairies of love, ascended masters, beings of the highest vibration of light and good, ancestors and guides. the order that I say all of that in, be mindful that I start with the Most High God first. I felt the need to say that so that can be significant. Maybe someone just like, ah, she lists a lot of things. Do you realize I started with the Most High first? Above all. Alright, so what are the messages that you have for the Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for their birthday season. What the Sagittarius needs to know for their birthday season? Alright, so we have empathy that came out. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So I feel like at this time in your birthday season, someone needs to have empathy with you. But I'm really feeling for your birthday season, you should have a little bit more empathy for this situation, okay? There could, you know, there's more than one side to a situation. Whatever situation it is, right? Whatever tumultuous, I feel it feels very tumultuous. A situation that is very chaotic, that you're not necessarily in, but you're connected to it. You gotta be able to see both sides, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, so this could just literally be, right? Because the season that we're in general, right? Christmas season, okay? Have a little bit more empathy for others, right? And also forgiving others, because we're going to be around family. Empathy for those that don't have, okay, that are going on much harder times than a lot of us. Need I mind you, situations that we can definitely end up in and the blink of an eye. That is what the pandemic taught us all, or should have, okay? And also having more empathy for yourself and forgiving yourself as well, okay? So moving on from those, Sagittarius, for those that y'all are enjoying yourselves, where am I going right now? What do I feel like going into? I feel like going into the Zen. Sort of going to the Zen. The Zen Tarot is very beautiful. I don't pull it out often just because it be tucked in the drawer, but it's very beautiful, vibrant cards. This is why I haven't really been recording on top of my left arm, having to recover. So, yeah. What are messages that you have for the Sagittarius, Most High God, for their birthday season? What is it that the Sagittarius needs to know for their birthday season, Most High God? Okay, so y'all gotta trust, okay? Y'all gotta trust, okay, for sure. There is a breakthrough coming. This is just what I'm seeing as I'm shuffling. But there is a breakthrough coming. You have to trust the Most High. You have to trust the universe at this moment. You gotta take a leap of faith. What else do you have for the Sagittarius? For the messages that you have for the Sagittarius for the birthday season? Because I feel like right now, like a lot of people are doing a lot of big changes, okay? Could be a lot of big unexpected changes at this moment. But that's just because there's a whole new year that's about to start up, right? People are having depression, you know, people are still dealing with grief about loss of persons, places, and things. So, and that's why that empathy and forgiveness is needed, okay? Okay, the Messiah. I want to read it from the book, but look at this card and tell me what you see. You see a older female that is holding on to her youth with her appearance, with enhancements of the skin and blush to bring vibrancy and color back into her gray skin. Her youth has left her. This woman, okay, this is a female energy, and I'm gonna say it's a female, but in your situation it could be a male that's in female energy, okay? But I'm really getting a female who wanted to hold on to every single bit of, like, it's almost like she wants all the shiny things. Like, she deserves all the shiny things. But the way that she's holding on to it and trying to hide it, it's as if that she knows she's not supposed to have it. It's kind of like a toddler, you know, when they get caught with something they're not supposed to have, and they try to like hide it real quick and try to run away from you. This woman, with all her great wisdom, that you can see on her face that she has wisdom of years of knowledge of life, right? Is trying to take off like a toddler, holding things that aren't hers, hoarding things that aren't hers. And it's kind of that smug look too of, you aren't deserving, I deserve this. Entitlement, when clearly is not the case. With the 4, I feel like this is I feel like it's the 4 of Wands, like a house. Okay. 4s is talking about building. Guess what? There's bricks here. She's built up a whole she has a, so this is someone that's I don't want to say bitter, but they have such high like borders around themselves that they don't let anyone in, like a treasure troll, like my precious type energy here. Okay, so that's what I'm getting intuitively from that. What else do you have for the Sagittarius, Miss I got? Okay, so we had a few cards fall to the ground, but the one that stayed and showed face is the Thunderbolt. So this is something like a tower. Quite literally it is. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now, automatically with the lightning bolts, this is God. You know, when God hits you, when God strike you with lightning, I'm gonna make sure I'm 2 feet away from you. Right. This is what we be talking about when we say that. Because God can strike in the very thing that you built up, that tower that you built up, right? Going back to the building here, her treasure trove, that the building blocks, it can be struck and crumbling in a matter of seconds because the foundation was not built in alignment with the Most High. Okay, so y'all take it how it resonates. This can be your like businesses, this can be an actual home and foundation, this can be your finances, what you do for money, this can be why, like your intent on why you're doing things is the foundation. So even if you're doing something and maybe you're meant to do it, you still have to shift your intent as to why you're doing it. Are you doing it just for the money, or are you doing it out of pure enjoyment for doing it? And when you're doing a thing that you have so much passion for, and you know that you're good at it, to the point you're like, oh yeah, I should be bringing in this, and you don't see the money, you gotta check yourself, because it's like, oh, I'm only thinking about the money. I'm really in my ego with it. Let me sit back and let God use me through this. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, somebody need to hear that. Maybe I just needed to hear that. Whatever the case is, this tower moment doesn't necessarily have to be bad, right? With that example that I just gave, with you realizing that something that you're meant to be doing, you're doing it and you're not seeing the fruits from it. It's your intent. You switch the mindset, you switch the perspective, and you continue doing it, you'll see fruits, right? So it's not necessarily a full crumble. This can be mentally getting clusterfucked, mentally, like to the point where you're like, oh, I gotta shift some things. Or it can literally be a horrible tower moment, okay? Take it how it resonates, but you know the seeds that you've sown and the intentions you put into those seeds to see what you grow. You know what you've been putting into them seeds. So it's really giving its return of investment season. And I said this before on TikTok. I said this in about a year or so ago. It's giving return of investment. It really is. As always, something. This can be an actual building. This can be constructs. This could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certainly levels to this. So take it how it resonates. All right. There is a crumbling that has to happen, because those that have the wisdom, that have had X amount of time being wealthy, they don't want to share. They want to hoard it. And that's not helping things flow. They are losing sight of empathy of those that have not reached the pinnacle that they've reached, and they're even blocking others from doing that. But that hurts them in the end, because guess what? Those very same reaches that they're hoarding, they could give to others to help everyone win. There's so much. Hold on. I'm trying to decide which one. These showed face, but some tell me to take. I'm gonna just shuffle. This last one for Sagittarius for the birthday season. Last one for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Sagittarius, y'all are gonna have to take a leap of faith. Didn't I say that? When I kept seeing the trust card, there's a leap of faith that needs to be taken. There's some action that needs to be taken. You gotta put your foot out there and test the waters. You gotta take the leap. It's scary as hell. Confirmation. It's scary as hell. But you gotta take the leap. Quite literally, these people are leaping out of the tower. Are they not? Leaping out of the tower. Well, they're falling. They're falling out of the tower. It's kind of like giving, are you going to fall voluntarily, or are you going to fall with the tower? Are you going down with the ship, or are you abandoning the ship? And when you abandon the ship, you realize there's nothing more that I can do here. I need to live. I need to thrive. I need to no longer just survive. Shit. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck, but we gonna leave that there. We're not gonna dwell too much into that. But just know the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. So this can be, right, a relationship, a business partnership, like some, I don't know, it's not just business, right? But it's you loving you. Do you love yourself enough to abandon ship that is, abandon a ship that is crumbling already, where people aren't having enough empathy to give to those in need? You could be working for a job that just won't do right by its people. You have to make that decision of, yeah, I'm not gonna work for a company like this. I have morals. I have standards for myself. And I'm not gonna put my time and energy into a company that's not going to stand on business where they need to stand on business instead of just standing on money. but that's neither here nor there. Okay, I'm gonna get into the tarot. Most High God, angels, archangels, angels of love, fairies of love, ascended masters, beings of the highest vibration of light and good. What are the messages that you have for Sagittarius for their birthday season? Let's clarify the mystery. Why is this here for Sagittarius for the birthday season? Why is the mystery here for Sagittarius? Right. Luxury. 4 cups. 2 fours thus far. This person is sitting with themselves in luxury, but they're not sharing. They're not being open to they're very cold, right? What song is that? Oh, I can't even think of it. But it's James Fauntleroy and Common. I think it's a Common song. No. It's a Kanye West song. Common is on it and James Fauntleroy. But it's James Fauntleroy's part, and he's pretty much saying, oh, 1,000 years ago, we were young and we didn't know we were trading our crowns for our soul. Made the sacrifice, heading back to the light, but be careful, don't drown in the cold. I know it glows, but it's cold. Right. They're enamored by shiny things, but it's cold. It don't keep you warm at night. There's no compassion with that. So you're in a luxury lifestyle, but you emotionally have become so guarded and bitter and stagnant and just so worried about your things that and you're making it's inevitable that it will have to crumble. It's inevitable that it will have to crumble. Most I got, why is Thunderbolt here for the Sagittarius for their birthday season? Why is Thunderbolt here for the Sagittarius? Thunderbolt, strength. Yeah, your strength's gonna be tested when that towering moment happens, where your shit crumbles, when you lose your footing, when you no longer have a vehicle, when you no longer have that job, when you no longer have that person, when you no longer have that house. Your strength's going to be tested. I feel like those that were in luxury are now going to have to go through the hardships that those that they oppressed have been enduring for this whole entire time. How is your endurance? Can you do this marathon? Because my child that you've neglected has been doing this marathon their whole life. For some. A Leo could be significant. An Aries can be significant. I think the Tower is Aries and Scorpio energy. Water signs could be significant as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's get one more. Why is the Fool here for a Sagittarius? This Fool has to speak the truth. That's the leap of faith with the Ace of Swords coming out. This Fool energy has to speak the truth. Or the truth is, this person has to take a leap of faith. They have to abandon the ship before it goes down. Or God is bringing the truth, and that this Fool has to leave, or they're going to crumble with the Tower. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy, air sign energy with the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With this Devil card, bondage, bound, right? This could be caught up in a web. Foundation is cracked. There was no solid foundation. It's cracked. It looks like a web, right? But it's cracks. What's behind the Devil? The Lovers. Look at that foundation. Look at the earth. It's smooth like butter. There's no cracks. And there's life abundantly. Tilling the soil. Tilling the soil to prepare for a new crop. For a new season, a new harvest. My right hand is itching. It could be some money involved. Okay, I want to do the Kepler, and then I will do my terms deck, and then we're going to conclude it there. This is longer than I thought it was going to be. What are the messages, Most High God, that you have for the Sagittarius for the birthday season? We're just going to keep clarifying. Hope you guys are taking what resonates. It does help if you know your chart. Also remember the house of Sagittarius, I believe deals with teaching, teachers, philosophy, spiritual growth, things of that such. Okay, so all of this that I'm been talking about could be literally teachable moments, right? That you can pass down to others. Whether you're a teacher or you're just giving these lessons to your kids, your whoever you cross paths with, okay? What are the messages that you have for the Sagittarius for their birthday season? Most High God. Let's start with the Messiah and luxury. 4 cups. Messiah and 4 cups. Let's clarify. Messiah and 4 cups. I don't want these headphones to die, y'all, so what are the messages that you have for Sagittarius for the birthday season? Why is Messiah in the 4 cups luxury here? Okay, so yeah, this is a false person. This is a false female specifically, but it could be a male because both of them people. This one is covering their mouth, so they're kind of hiding what they are saying behind the scenes, but fanning out what they've been saying behind the scenes, spreading it. This man that can be in this feminine energy, right? They see, but they don't see. They're blindfolded, but they're not blind. They're turning a blind eye to the situation. Okay, we did have another card pop out, so I'm just going to take it. We have the adjudication card here. And it fell again, so somebody do not want to face this. But it's coming. 38 and 30. So 8 and 3 could be significant thus far. Adjudication. Alright. So there's some things being discussed in the courthouse. There's some documents being looked over by a judge in a trial. I do see official person at the bottom of the deck. I am gonna shuffle. Nope, I was told to take it. The official person is this full energy. This is a person that's taking a leap of faith. This is a person that's speaking up. This could be like, you know, like the bailiff of the court. Or like a sergeant, someone that's like in the ranks, okay? Is about to come and speak the truth. We have 8, 30, 22, 8, 3, and 22. We're not going to reduce that. High honor is at the bottom of the deck, okay? So Sagittarius, you could be a high honor, or a person of high honor is going through this right now. Take it how it resonates. 25 can be significant as well. 7. So 8, 3, 22, and 7 could be significant numbers. Okay, last but not least, my turn to deck. Let's see what are the messages that you have for Sagittarius for their birthday season, Most High God. This is chaotic energy. It's a lot that's going on. What are the messages that you have for Sagittarius for the birthday season? What are the messages, Most High God, that you have for the Sagittarius for their birthday season? Something about a detox. Y'all might have to detox from false people. Okay? Detox from these false people, because they were the ones holding you back from luxury. What else do you have for Sagittarius, Most High God, for their birthday season? What other messages do you have for Sagittarius for their birthday season? I have one just fly one right on out. Initial H. H. Okay. H. First name, last name, middle name, nickname. This could be person, place, thing, corporation, entity, so forth and so forth. H. Please take it how it resonates. But this could be something in regards to a house, right? Last one for the Sagittarius for their birthday season. Twelve, 12, and 777 could be significant, or you could be seeing them. They didn't show face, so I didn't take them. And the last one for Sagittarius for their birthday season, Most High God. That's the last thing you need to know to close out the reading. We got the law. Okay? So the law, definitely with this adjudication card, the law and this official person, this is someone from the law is coming in with the truth towards this person that took a leap of faith away from that burning building, that burning project, that who got the heck out of Dodge, okay? Or this fool took a chance on themselves, right? That self-love factor. Took a chance on themselves to do what they want to do, instead of doing what corporation, entity, person, place, a thing else outside of them wanted them to do. They did what they were led to do and what they had passion towards doing. This person is getting truth bombs coming in from a law official. And I have to say it every time, but we have transmute all kinetic energy from the negative energy sent my way into fuel for miracles. So if someone's sending negative energy, we commence that. We're going to transmute that negative energy. We're going to transmute the kinetic energy from that negative energy. We send that negative energy back to sender because your intentions make you. Okay, we're going to transmute that kinetic energy into fuel for your miracles and my miracles. Ashe. So Sagittarius, I hope that resonates in any way, shape, or form. Please take it out how it resonates. If it does not resonate yet, it may resonate in the near future to late future. So come on back when you are led, or the algorithm will do its thing. But if you would like a person reading, the emails on the screen or in the description. And if you have any serious business inquiries, that email is also where you can reach me as well. If you would like to donate, in the description is where you will find Venmo, Cashapp, and Amazon wishlist. Remember, you guys, we are forever blooming, okay? I love you guys. Take care and peace.
If you're looking for a win, looking for attention, looking for